A sea of protesters gathered around a national monument to vent their anger at Jakarta's governor known as Ahok. It's the biggest rally so far since the controversy involving the Christian governor began in September. That's when a video was circulated online, appearing to show Ahok criticizing his opponents, who argued the Quran prohibits Muslims from having a non-Muslim leader. Ahok is facing trial for blasphemy, which carries a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. Police named him a suspect after a mass rally early in November. But for these protesters, this is not enough.
In previous blasphemy cases, the suspects were always arrested. Why not this time?
An unprecedented show of force by Islamist and other Muslim groups in Indonesia, while the government has been trying hard to defend the country as a multi-religious pluralist nation. Looking at this rally, this could be harder and harder to defend. President Joko Widodo, who has said that political actors are behind the protest, made a surprise visit to the rally. Widodo is an ally of Ahok and urged for calm. But the leader of the Islamic Defenders Front, one of the organizers of the rally, called on Indonesians to reject a non-Muslim leader.
If our constitution is against the Quran or the laws of God, or if it clashes with the Islamic law, then Muslims are obliged to reject this and follow God's way.
Ahead of the rally, police arrested 10 people on treason charges, including the daughter of Indonesia's first president, Sukarno. Analysts say politicians are using religious sentiments for their own political gain, ahead of Jakarta's governor's elections in February.
But it is a very convenient issue for political purpose. So it seems to me that as long as Mr. Ahok is still there, and even if in a scenario that he will be acquitted, then probably there will be no end of this kind of a huge protest.
Ahok has gained popularity for his policies to end flooding in the capital, improve roads and facilities and combat corruption. But since the accusations that he has insulted Islam, his approval ratings have dropped. Despite the mass protest and the trial he is facing, the incumbent governor continues to campaign for re-election. VAESSEN, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.